Good evening everyone and welcome to Gradeup. A warm welcome from the team at Gradeup. As the world is today under a great pandemic that is going on, we request all of you to stay home and stay safe. Since the current death count in India has reached 199 people have been killed because of this coronavirus outbreak. Friends, we request you from Gradeup to stay home and stay safe. With this, we start with our daily current affairs for 10th of April 2020. Up on your screen are the necessary precautions that you need to take. Not only you, all people in and around you, your family members, your brothers, your sister, your father, your mother, everyone has to take this because together we can defeat this COVID-19 outbreak, friends. Only together we can defeat this COVID-19 outbreak. Alone we cannot do anything. Up on your screen is the helpline number of the Government of India in case anyone is suffering from any of the diseases which are related or those symptoms related to COVID-19. Up on your screen. Hello everyone and welcome to Gradeup. Hello everyone. So today, friends, we are on the 10th of April 2020. Today we are on the 10th of April 2020 and we start with our daily current affairs. First up, friends, is a very important news coming from the Supreme Court. A petition has been filed in the Supreme Court raising concerns, raising questions about the Prime Minister's Care Fund and various Chief Ministers' Relief Fund, because there are already two important funds, the National Disaster Relief Fund. So what the question that has been raised before the Supreme Court, is whether do we require a separate PM Cares Fund. Am I clear, friends? Do we really require a PM Cares Fund when there is already a National Disaster Relief Fund already in the hands of the Prime Minister? Various state government, various chief ministers in the country has also come up with their own individual relief fund to fight COVID-19. Now, is there a kind of an overlapping? Can there be a fraud? Can there be a lack of transparency insofar as the PMs Care Fund is concerned? These are the larger questions for which a petition has been filed in the Supreme Court. A petition has been filed in the Supreme Court raising doubts, raising questions about PM's Care Fund. Am I clear? PM's Care Fund, very important. So the Prime Minister of India, Narendra Modi, has come up with a PM's Care Fund to fight against this COVID-19 pandemic. When already there is the National and State Disaster Relief Fund, already this disaster relief fund is there. So why do we require a separate fund? So these are some questions that has been raised in this petition before the Supreme Court. Very important. Up next, whether the print media should be exempted from the lockdown. Whether print media should be exempted in the COVID-19 lockdown. The Madras High Court has held that any attempt to restrict or prohibit the publication of newspapers would amount to muzzling the independence of media, because right of media is a fundamental right. We have a right to information. How do we get ourselves informed? By this print media as well as by the electronic media. So media is divided into two. One is the print media, that is the newspapers. The other one is the electronic media, that is your TV news. Okay. So the Madras High Court held in a petition that was filed to challenge the exemption that was granted to print media insofar as the operation of the lockdown is concerned. The Madras High Court held that any attempt, if the state stops from granting any exemption to the print media in the current lockdown, it would amount to violation of the right to information, right of the media. Am I clear, friends? Am I clear? Did you understand this? Okay. Up next, today we celebrate World Homeopathy Day. Today is 10th of April and the world is today observing World Homeopathy Day. It is celebrated to honor the birth of the father of homeopathy medicine, Dr. Samuel Hahnemann is known as the father of homeopathy. Today, on his birthday, the world is celebrating World Homeopathy Day. The theme for this year, World Homeopathy Day 2020, is enhancing the scope of homeopathy in public health. Very, very important. This is what you need to know. Okay, this is very, very important, friends. This is what you guys need to know, because in ALET, in MHCT, as well as in other exams, you might be asked a question, when is World Homeopathy Day celebrated? Number one. Secondly, you might be asked, what was the 2020 theme? What was the theme of the World Homeopathy Day for 2020? And your answer should be enhancing the scope of homeopathy in public health. Am I clear, friends? Am I clear? Okay. Did you understand? Up next. Okay. So today at Gradeup, we are proud to launch a course called Target Law 2020, which would be a Scoreup course which would consist of 100 plus live classes, interactive quizzes, practice questions, 12 plus mock test for ALET, SLAT, MHCT, topic-wise quizzes, which we are going to provide PDFs for it, and full coverage of the current affairs and legal knowledge. Am I clear, friends? Am I clear? So we at Gradeup has launched this course, Target Law 2020. Those of you who haven't downloaded the Gradeup application, download the Gradeup application so that you can take part in the free classes. Okay, there are a lot of free classes going on, so you can take part in those free classes that is going on, friends. Am I clear? So I request all of you, there are around 71 of us who are watching me right now. There are 71 of us who are watching me right now. I request all of you to download the Gradeup application so that you can be a part of the free classes that Gradeup has brought on in Target Law 2020. Am I clear, friends? Up next is the CLAT YouTube schedule. Up next is the CLAT YouTube schedule on your screen. So at 12 o'clock, 2 o'clock, 6 o'clock and 8 o'clock, we regularly have classes, free classes in YouTube. Am I clear, friends? Okay, so this is the YouTube schedule. Please go take a screenshot of the same so that you do not miss on these classes. Every day at 2 o'clock and at 6 o'clock, we regularly have from Monday to Friday legal reasoning and general knowledge. Am I clear, friends? Okay. Up next, Hindustan Unilever Limited, with collaboration with United Nations Children's Fund, that we commonly known as UNICEF, to undertake a mass communication, to take a mass communication campaign and to inform the people, the general public, about the current situation of the pandemic. Okay, so what is HUL and UNICEF going to do? They are going to talk about, they are going to have a mass communication campaign. They are going to undertake a mass communication campaign, okay, to empower the general public about the COVID-19 situation, about something like social distancing, hand washing, and generosity. Am I clear? A lot of people are hungry today. A lot of people are hungry. So people are encouraged to provide food to those who are hungry. Please hand wash. Please maintain social distancing. Am I clear, friends? Am I clear? Okay. So HUL, Hindustan Unilever Limited, along with UNICEF, United Nations Children's Fund, is to undertake a mass communication to empower, to inform the general people, to inform the general public about the current COVID-19 situation. Am I clear? So they are going to talk about social distancing, they are going to talk about hand washing, as well as they are going to talk about generosity. Am I clear, friends? Okay. Up next, the United Nations Economic and Social Survey of Asia and the Pacific 2020 has been released. So the United Nations Economic and Social Survey of Asia and the Pacific 2020 has been released. As per the said report of the United Nations, the projected India's GDP growth is for this fiscal year is 4.8. Okay, the projected India's GDP growth for the current fiscal year is to slow down to 4.8 due to COVID-19. Am I clear, friends? Okay, are you understanding, friends? Okay, just give me a thumbs up if you have understood it. Okay, so there is a report by the United Nations Economic and Social Survey of Asia and Pacific 2020. As per the said report, India's projected GDP is to slow down to 4.8%. Am I clear, friends? Okay. Up next, the Arvind Kejriwal government of Delhi has announced Operation Shield. So the Arvind Kejriwal government has announced the Operation Shield to combat the COVID-19 pandemic. The Arvind Kejriwal government has come up with Operation Shield for its strategy to contain the spread of COVID-19. Now, what does SHIELD stands for? It stands for sealing, home quarantine, isolation and tracing, essential supply, local sanitizing, and door-to-door checks. Am I clear? So SHIELD stands for, S stands for sealing, H stands for home quarantine, I stands for isolation and tracing, E stands for essential supply, L stands for local sanitization, and D stands for door-to-door checkups. Am I clear, friends? Okay. So the Delhi Chief Minister Arvind Kejriwal announces Operation Shield. Very, very important. Very, very important. Okay. Friends, this is just a repetition of what I said a couple of minutes back, that we have brought a Target Law 2020, a Scoreup course, which is going to provide 100 plus live classes, interactive quizzes and practice questions, which will also consist of 12 mocks for ALET, SLAT, MA, CET, topic-wise quizzes and PDFs, full coverage of current affairs and legal knowledge. In case you require any support, please feel free to dial the number that is given in your screen, that is 9650052904. Am I clear? So there is a support number for Gradeup, that is 9650052904. Okay friends. Now in case you guys have any doubts whatsoever, please let me know. In case you guys have any doubts whatsoever, today we had a class for general knowledge as well as for legal reasoning. Am I clear? At 2 o'clock we had a class in YouTube. At 12:30 in the afternoon we also had a class of legal reasoning. So I will request all of you to follow Gradeup at by downloading the Gradeup application, and in case you guys have any doubts whatsoever for today, please let me know. In case you guys have any doubts, please let me know. In case you guys have any doubts, please let me know, friends. I'm waiting for your doubts. In case you guys have any doubts whatsoever, please let me know. There are 82 of us who are watching me right now. In case you guys have any doubts, let me know. Okay. So with this, we come to the end of today's class. Where we have given to you the daily current affairs for 10th of April 2020. So I just request you to start preparing, start your hard work, friends, because CLAT and other law entrance examination are not very easy. It is a difficult examination. But we at Gradeup are going to prepare you so that when you sit before on the date of the examination, it becomes easy for you. Thank you very much. Stay home, stay safe. Friends. Okay, thank you very much, and God bless you. Thank you.